Hello, I hope you're doing well and your day is going the way you want it to. Welcome to our playthrough of Crusaders Kings 3 Princes of Darkness mod. And now, let's head into our episode. Anyways, we need to go raiding again. Also, animal. I'm swaying, so I can find. Oh, shoot. We're almost done. The animal, yeah. Might as well. We only got 2 more. What, by the way, is my... Yeah, so... They really need to fix the talent system. I see the potential. But if they give you anything and it doesn't double stack, then there's no reason to pick it. Other than for roleplay purposes, I guess. Content name. I should have written it down. Oh no! I don't think I want to drink from him. He's possessed. I wonder what balance gets you. I should have written it down. Alright. Combat. I mean... We could declare a holy war for the duchy. And take it. But we don't have the money. So even if we could make the kingdom, we don't have the money. Now, I'd rather have the money ahead of time. I mean, I can't get into here as much as I want to. Like I can get by waterway to here, but I'm not sure it'd be worth 25, 7, 29, 18. Ooh boy, that's a lot of almost nearly triple digit. You know what? Let's do it. There's a 23 we can snag real quick. We're gonna try to raid the hell out of the Feast of the Black Crop. Maybe it will slow them down. What am I? 5. Then we can declare the Holy War. And then we might be able to make the kingdom. I kind of want to embrace her. Culture. Alright. Cancer. I'm gonna leave it up to her. Cancer's not something you mess with. Although to be fair, in the Middle Ages, there's not much they could do. $29, $28. Hope you find peace. Now the question becomes... Do I marry? I don't like marrying Ooh, she's quick. Well, I always do this first. Traits, inheritable. We've got quick and quick. 26. Maximum age 35. Or 28. Huh? Norse. Prowess. Health boost. Yeah. Or do I marry? Because I have some levers. She's pretty good at this. She sucks at everything else. That's the problem. That's why you want mortals. As much as I, you know, wow, that's actually not much better. Alright, let's get rid of the traits. $19. 5, 4, 11, 4 isn't bad, but man, they're really stingy with points in this game. I'm now just realizing that, like, even for humans, and that's kind of a problem. Because if you're gonna limit vampires' capabilities to this, then humans should get bonuses to these. So now you have to choose: do you want a vampire who you know will last forever, or do you want a human who you know will be like really good with learning, sort of thing, but will eventually die out? Alright, let's take her. And we're friends. Can I have? Oh, I can't have concubines, can I? Oh, I can. Concubine. I don't think I can make her... Alright, first of all... adult, thank you. Dishonorable villain. A gambler. Alright, let's gamble on her. I think I can take her my concubine as well. I don't think... yeah, she'll still stay... yeah. And we're gonna try to embrace her. What was I doing? Right. Rating for money. I get sidetracked. 28 it is. Now the issue is... that is a lot of casualties to take. I don't know. Yeah, look. I think we need to get to water. That's nice. Little sip. He is a good boy. Old maniac? Alright. The 14, and then we're good to go. Nice. Alright. I love having all that control. I'm actually thinking about switching back to Marshall. To maybe, because we actually did really well, just to work my way down to Overseer. More control growth. And with absolute control, and as a grip of the pocket, to display as absolute, give additional bonuses, taxes, and levies. Maybe not. If it affected, what's the word I want? Development. Yep. Nice! And she gave me caloric. She should still be good. Good. Did her? It went down by 1. I'm okay with that. She's still a renowned physician. Lethal body or fleetness. How about fleetness? True, I could switch to this. Start trying to fill this up. I think I need to at least get cutting cornerstones. I would love professional workforce and centralized. These are so powerful though. Monthly income. If we do this, domain focus, up to 38. I'll take 90 gold. Ching. Alright, plus 150 on top of that. Nice. Oh, that would be cool. 18 is not really experience compared to everyone else we have. I don't think that matters. Oh. Interesting. Yep. I just did. Okay, so we've got 564. We're about to hit a little over 700. I think we declare a holy war for this, which should allow us... Oh, this is a separate duchy. But it might give us enough to make the kingdom. Plus, if we take her out, that's one less claimant. So we might be able to make for us, thus giving us du jour over everything on here, sort of thing. The road. New road. Oh. Hold on. You're 13, you're 12. Let's see, alright. My steward Anna. My steward will handle this, because she's one more. So you deal with that, Anna. Beautiful. Disband. Let them heal up. We're going to preemptively set our armies there. Shouldn't take too long, just a month or two. Ooh. Sure, expand the road further. No reason not to. And, oh, one more month. Once everyone's maxed out. And there. Oh, this will help the road. Go ahead, make it better and better. In the meantime, oh, I could just spend the prestige. No allies. Let's spend the prestige. Oh, resolve. Saxons are good people. We are raising. Ooh, actually, we also need to get him out of there, but I don't think 30, 85, 5, 25. There's a 45. But they're actually too far. 10. Oof. Sure, find secrets there. In the meantime... Oh, sure. On we walk. Think. Actually, hold on. I think... Put off a new army. We do our usual trick of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's plenty. You guys get the siege equipment and 1, 2, 3 levies. Select. No, close. You get me. And we're gonna split off. And they're at 1,000. That should be plenty. They go there. You guys try to get them. I cannot wait to reap the benefits. Excellent roll neck. Yeah, sure. And I gain a perk. And what perk are we gonna take? Cutting cornerstone, so everything's a little cheaper. Retract your prey. Oh. I don't care about melancholy. An animal, hunted wilderness. Mortals, warriors, go! Alright, hold on. Fearless, covetous, evil, vindictive. Maybe him? And I can't hunt this cycle. Alright, not sure why. It's not gonna be much. Oh, wow. They're sieging. Nope. Alright, I guess that's the way to do it. Are you going after these poor schmucks? This army that I'm trying to disband? Knowing of your reputation, a young woman claiming to be Brigitte Berg's daughter has come to one of your agents asking to be freed from the trappings of the church. Men say that there are similarities between this woman and what is known as the Holy Woman about to found an unholy order in Sweden, but the age doesn't match. For digging, saves a slave that this is one of her daughters, Cecilia, was stuck in a convent against her will during the court. Do I want her to join the court? She's a godless lackey, she's worthless. I don't care. I mean, I'm not gonna embrace her. She's got nothing. Yeah, I'll pull some strings because I've got the prestige. Ah. Oh. Alright. Okay, burn that down. Ooh, money. Interesting, but I can't do anything with it. 41 of 95. He'll just pay up straight 95. Again, the Duchy of... We already did. This will be the third... I'm just going to ignore it then. That will be the third time we've created it. So for some reason it keeps bugging out. Cool. Wiped the army. Enforce demand. So be it. Nice. Now. I understand we're above the domain limit. Yes, let's create the kingdom. Which is now mine. Wait for me. We're going to ignore that. Oh, my steward! Aww. Oh, we've already seduced her. Wait, is she my concubine? Can't sway her. I think she's already my concubine. Oh, yeah! Thank you! So I can't seduce you. So now... we have the... oh, no. These kingdoms. Kingdom of Sweden, Norger, and Lapland. Nice. So now we have du jour claim on everything in here. Up to Finland. So right here. So we have a claim on this, a claim on this, a claim on this, and a claim on him. Interesting. We are above the domain limit, huh? So, we're gonna grant this to... You already have land. You're 52. Wow! No one in my court has any stewardship, huh? Him... her. And we're gonna grant this to someone. Five. That's the next best. Him. Alright. Now. Ah, wait, what? Yeah. So we've got this duchy. So we can't quite make this duchy, but I should have now. Yes! So now I can take this. Actually, I think it would be even better to hit from up here. There. Alright. Clear war. Duchy. Objective. Firm. Clear war. Raise all armies. Oh, this poor schmuck. Well, I mean, to save on money, oh. Always bottom 5, and then 1, 2. That should be plenty. You siege that down. Go ahead, let them march off. I don't know. Do the same thing. Just so we can siege things down. Me. Here, I guess? Oh, there's only 2. Alright, this one goes here. Let them split up. Expand this one. We might need to raid again. Up to 30, getting there. All the council's doing what they need to do. Oh. Huh. Maybe he needs to siege this down? Weird. Free scheme. Another free perk. Very well, you know best. Alright, hold on. So, professional workforce. I need animal. Oh, well, I'm not killing my dog. Hunting the ant wild. On mortal. Again, warriors, because I need something to spend prestige on. Cowardly, no. Spineless, no. Irrational. None of them really. I can't hunt anyways. Alright, well. I can always sway him back. He's a dog. Wait a minute. Does he have land elsewhere? No. Weird, then, that I'm taking it piecemeal so much. Rabble, rabble, lots of rabble. Alright, see, this is a bit... Oh! Is he dead? Oh. I think he just died. Alright, there's 69. You come help with this. A useful duchy claim. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to sway people, as it were, just because I've got more and more to deal with. There's just more and more. He lost a document? You bastard. I guess it doesn't matter though, because do we have a better spy master? Nope. No one's gotten above 14. Council. Yep, they all suck. Yeah, so for being immortal, they should give a bonus to all skills. So that's the trade-off for being mortals. There we 99%. Alright, we just gotta wait for that to tick up then. That's gonna take about a month. See, I think you're a real killer. On decline. I'm gonna decline! Oh no! I had my reasons! Oh no! I don't even know who might not like me because of that, nor do I particularly care. Enforced demand, so be it. Boom! Can usurp a duchy. That's a goal. Ah, he's in the war. Okay. Up to 40. I know. And all. My God. Alright. Grant to. I guess at this point, I at the very least should do this. Okay. They are in my religion. So if we're just gonna go down the list. There we go. Just out of curiosity. Empire. 89 of 71. Alright, let's... One there. One there. Oh, so there's only 3 here. Oh wow, can you get that with Finland? Right, so we need how many more? $71. We need 18 more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14. Technically 15. 16, 17. Yeah. So I need to take all of Finland, right? And all of Denmark, essentially, and then I have enough to make the Empire of Scandinavia, which we will do tomorrow. Hello. Remember when I said at some point there would be a weird smash cut / edit? Well, we've hit that point. As you can see, I've managed to establish Midgar, more importantly, the Empire of Scandinavia, and I was right. By the end of last episode, or the episode this is attached to, we only had to get pretty much Finland and Denmark. And to get from where that episode ended to here was pretty much just a cycle of claim territory, go on raids to get the money / prestige or piety, to claim more territory, to then go on raids to get the money, prestige, or piety, to get more territory, rinse and repeat until you had enough land to establish the Empire of Scandinavia. At this point, it's just a matter of, do I want to paint the world in my colors? the blue of Scandinavia, and not really. Could be interesting, but would take way too long for a reasonable length Let's Play. And just like in the base game, there is a point where you just get so large, you generally tend to snowball, and that's just the way the game is designed. There is nothing wrong with that. So, is this mod fun? Yes, I had fun. It was interesting to play as a single character for a huge length of time, not having to worry about succession or any of that. I think it changes up the gameplay enough to be interesting. I'm not going to tell you if it's worth it or not. It's a free mod for CK3. Have the game, give the mod a shot. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. That's all it comes down to. And there is a lot of potential here. Like I said, right now they have vampires. They have said they want to add the Inquisition, the mages, and werewolves. At least those. I don't know if they want to go beyond that. Would be interesting to add mummies down here, maybe. I'm not sure changelings would work well, but they could. I'm trying to think of other official canon. And Frankenstein's definitely wouldn't work. What are they called? The Created? Something like that. But otherwise, it could be interesting. Now, overall pretty good. We did run into some bugs. It's a mod. It's expected. That sort of thing. You know, but otherwise, I can see the potential. There's a lot of potential here. There are 3 major things they really need to address. First, when you drain someone of blood, like we saw, you know, a person is tied to either caloric, melancholy, phlegmatic, or sanguine. There needs to be a way when you hunt someone. This is fine, right? To see, either see, there we go, either see which one they're going to be, or at least give percentage-wise. You know, this person is 70% chance to be choleric, 20% chance to be melancholy, 10% chance to be sanguine. Something along those lines. Just shooting in the dark sucks, especially since, you know, I've got points I can never spend. You know, it really sucks. The other thing, 4 things I guess they need to overhaul is blood potency. Is actually a, where is it? Pious. There it is actually a pretty important thing in the board games. The stronger your blood potency, the older you usually are, the more powerful you usually are. More importantly, the stronger your blood potency, the more vampire powers you can learn to use. So in the game, it's really easy to get blood potency. It's really hard to get new powers, which feels like that should be reversed. At the beginning, it should be hard to get new powers. So if you're only blood potency 4 or something, it should be difficult to get new powers. But the blood potency should go up fairly easy. 4 to 5, easy jump. 5 to 6, easy jump. After that, it gets harder and harder and harder. But the trade-off to that is the higher you get on blood potency, the easier it is to acquire powers. So if you have, you know, I'm blood potency 4 and you have 4 powers, you'll never get another power. If you're 5, alright, well, and you only have 4 powers, in that case, you should get, you know, a 10% chance to get a new power. If you're 6, blood potency 6, and you only have 4 powers, oh, well then, you know, you should get like a 30% chance to get new powers every time you Diablerize someone. Or a point in one you already have. Sort of thing. Which leads to... They need to massively overhaul the skill trees. How do I word this? The progression feels good. Between the events, the fact that you only get 5 or 6 a month for the different lifestyles, the human lifestyles, is fine. And the fact that you get 10 or something a month for the different vampire lifestyles is fine. However, because all the vampire lifestyles do is increase or decrease the chance of schemes working, they're pointless. Because if you go back to the beginning of this Let's Play, we started with... There we go. Prowess. We started with Protein Advanced, Animal Advanced. I don't think we started with a Celerity. So, when we got all those, they did nothing. The only point to filling out this animal tree was to make it easier for certain schemes and harder for others, which feels pointless. It's still much better to do the mortal stuff than it is to do the vampire stuff. Because you're going to get this no matter what. And at a really good rate, because feeding gives so much. But, you know, this is supposed to be... You know, it's supposed to be a trade-off, but it isn't. You do the mortal stuff, the vampire stuff happens naturally, you're gonna build up to that anyways. There's no point in not doing the mortal stuff. As we learned through our playthrough, if I had been smart and gotten Benevolent Intent, a Befriend, done this, then gone to Stewardship and done all of this, I would still have excuse me, all of my vampire powers at this point in the game, exactly as you see here. But then I would be pretty much unstoppable because I have all of the normal mortal bonuses on top of that, which just break the game. What they need to do is one of two things. Or I should say it this way. My suggestion is either you assign stewardship, some of these stewardship bonuses to some of these animalism and protein perks, or something like that. Take some of these bonuses like thoughtful or levy reinforcement, maybe not levy reinforcement rate, but golden obligations, where is it? I don't know, divine reputation, you know, and tie some of these bonuses, right? Anatomical studies to these powers. So even if you get, you know, let's say you get feral weapons, maybe that also increases your night effectiveness by 75%. So you get feral weapons and increased night effectiveness. So now you don't, you know, you can choose. Do I take, not all of them, but enough to fill these out so it's not just plus 15 personal power scheme, minus 15 hostile schemes. You know, Sense the Beast, maybe that's equivalent to Taxman for some reason. So if you pick up Sense the Beast, not only do you get minus 15 hostile scheme success chance, in addition, you get a 25% increase in tax effect. I don't know, but you get the idea. Just so that you're encouraged to stick with these and not, you know, you can do these. It's not going to necessarily hurt, but it's better to do this. To do these overall. Alright? Or, I don't know if this is even possible, but you get a choice, right? Tie each of these or here, let me word it this way. You tie 2 mortal lifestyles to one of the vampiric lifestyles. So stewardship and martial are tied to animal. Choleric is martial and learning. Sanguine is learning and diplomacy. Phlegmatic is intrigue and that sort of thing. So if I get a point I can't use because I have none of these, then I can either spend it in melancholy or one of the 2 trees, one of the 2 mortal lifestyle trees tied to it. Just something so that these aren't sitting around. That could also be fixed by, like I said, making the higher your blood potency, the easier it is to get new powers. And honestly, that is the way it should work. And that leads us to our final thing, which is the whole point of the different lifestyle trees is that vampires suck at doing mortal things, and mortals suck at doing vampire things. That is why your vampires usually start with, nah, she's not, I think she's more, oh no, she's a vampire, but you'll usually start with vampires, like, he's an exception. With, like, closer to something like this, like 2, 4, 4, 5, 6. No 13s, nothing like that. If I pick a random vampire in my champions, yeah, something like this. 10, 9, 4. He's a bad example. You know, this. Oh, that's a mortal. Mortal. But usually vampires, there we go. This is what most vampires start as. Like 3, 2, 8, very low. The problem is, I think because of the way the game works is, you can't separate mortals from vampires unless you give them a trait. So the issue is, because of the way the game works, not only do vampires suck at doing mortal things, but mortals suck at doing mortal things. So what they kind of need to do, or should do, is if they can add the trait gangrel and the trait mortal, have it so the trait mortal adds plus 10 to every skill. Just as long as you're mortal, you get a plus 10 to every skill. And then if you become a gangrel, you only get either a plus 10 to a single skill, like martial, or a plus 5 to 2 skills, say martial and steward. Alright, that way, now you have to choose. Do I have vampires in my council and running things, who I never need to really worry about dying, but could expose the masquerade? Or do I have mortals who are really good at things, but they're going to die, so I'm going to need to replace them? It makes a trade-off, and that needs to be done. Otherwise, great game, great mod, lots of potential. I look forward to seeing where this goes. And by all means, go out and give it a shot. Like I said, it was interesting playing a single character for a long period of time and seeing where that goes. So I look forward to seeing what they do with this, and I hope they continue working on this and improving this for a long time. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and I hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment, or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch us live every Monday through Friday. Thank you very much for your support.